Hey all, welcome back to SLB, Basement Bourbon Bar. I am Kurt Ludington, your resident host and bartender. My son and a group of his friends requested a cocktail. Now, that's really not surprising, but what did surprise me is the cocktail they wanted me to mix up. They wanted a hot toddy. Hey, I'm in for that. So, this week, being St. Patty's week, I thought it all tied in well because the hot toddy supposedly originated several hundred years ago in Scotland. I guess there's some arguing about that between Britain and Scotland, but hey, it's St. Patty's week, so by golly, we're going to say a few hundred years ago, the hot toddy originated in Scotland. So, Kyle, this one's for you, my buddy. All right, let's get started on the cocktail, but before we do, I'd like if you would please take a moment and hit that subscribe button. Once you've done that, hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss a single episode of the show. Also, if you have any comments, we would love to read them. So please, please leave a comment. All right, one thing I did for you, Kyle. My boys, both of them, they love, or actually two of them, they love spicy things. So what I did, this is an SLB kind of original cocktail. I took some original recipes for the hot toddy and I kind of modified them for what I liked, and I knew what Kyle would like. So I'm going to start out with a few drops of this Hellfire Habanero shrub. How do you like that, Kyle? All right. Once we've got that habanero shrub, I'm going to add in a half an ounce of honey syrup. Half ounce of honey syrup. We're also going to pour in a half ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. There's just something special about the combination of honey and lemon. Lastly, for the spirit of the cocktail, I'm going to mix my hot toddy with bourbon. And I've got some Remus here. I think I should have enough, but we're going to pour in 2 full ounces of your preferred bourbon. This is 94 proof, so somewhere around the 100 proof range is going to work just fine. Perfect. All right. Wipe that bottle out. All right, next, I wanted to get a little bit of cinnamon flavor also into the hot toddy. So what I did is we have some water here, as you can see, you might be able to see, but it's steaming, so it's very hot. Put it in the microwave, heated it up. If you have a kettle at home, of course, feel free to go that route. But what I did is I placed a cinnamon stick inside this container here, and then we heated it up in the microwave, and once it's been heated up, the cinnamon is now infused in the water itself. Pretty cool. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to pour enough water to basically fill up the glass for the most part. It's roughly going to be about 4 ounces. 1 second, I forgot my bar spoon. You just need a bar spoon to just gently spin it around just a touch so all the ingredients are combined. And once I've done that, what I like to do is I had that same cinnamon stick here that we put in our water when we heated it up in the microwave. I'm just going to toss that right in there, right in the glass. So that cinnamon flavor will actually evolve as you're drinking the hot toddy. So there you go. That is the SLB hot toddy. Let's see what we got. Delicious. I think it's really, really good. Again, there's just something right about mixing lemon and honey, and then with the bourbon. But then you get a little bit of, just a tiny bit of spice kick. Like right, I'm just getting it now, way on the back side of my palate. I even forgot about the habanero shrub that we put in. But as I've been talking there, after I took a few sips, I could feel it on the back end of my palate, a little bit of a sting from that habanero shrub. And then you got the honey and the lemon and the bourbon, and then you got that little bit of cinnamon flavor going on in there. It's a winner. That's a Hot Toddy winner. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We certainly appreciate it. Kyle, thanks for the recommendation for the Hot Toddy. I thought it was awesome. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching today. We certainly do appreciate it. As always, we're going to ask you to please, please, please drink responsibly. And then we'll see you next time right down here with me in the Basement Bourbon Bar. See ya.